Roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. Roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
But this is what I'm saying to Jackson State as a football fan. If you guys are ranked in the top 10 in the FCS, why is y'all ducking the smoke on these other schools that are in the top 10? See, anybody can beat up on Alabama State and
I can answer that one too.
That.
I can answer that
real
one.
Deal.
I can answer that one too. And it's two reasons. One is nepotism with Dion doing for his son, and two is Dion understanding something.
And you know that.
Right, but let me make let me make my point though. But what's genius about it is next year we finish this year undefeated, win the Black National College Championship. Now he gonna play at FCS school, win, lose, or draw. It'll be a bigger event, saying this is total undefeated team coming to play than it would be just a regular team. So I mean it's kind of like WWE or anything else.
Right now. They're undefeated right now. Why not on a Thanksgiving game or something against one of them FCS schools now?
But listen, what I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen this year because he's specifically.
When it happens next year, what you think gonna happen?
It don't matter. I'm looking at Dion is listen. I'm just answering the question. What Dion is doing is for the entire SWAC. It's not just for Jackson State. Not playing him this year is what he's doing for his son. See what I'm saying? But what he's doing next year is no different what we see in boxing and WWE. So build up. Who wants to? It's like your undefeated North Dakota State, this something champion versus our undefeated Black college football champion is a bigger gate, bigger hype, bigger purse. And we talking about Dion. We're not talking about just a regular dude. He like everything to be big, big, big. So he's saying in his mind, let me go wipe everybody out, wipe my ass with everybody, and take the national championship serious, get that, and then build the game up for 6 months. And like I say, win, lose, or draw, everybody go win then. Trust me. It's no different than wrestling or boxing. It's the same thing.
When it comes to scheduling, I don't know how it's done in the FCS, but I know a lot of times scheduling is done like years in advance, isn't it?
Well, North Dakota
most
State
of the time
wanted to play them guys, and they turned them down. That's a fact. Now we can get ready. Now Southern Miss is not a good football team. They D1.
We play Southern Miss. We don't play Southern Miss several times.
Yeah, but we talking about in the Dion era. He's trying to keep them boys off his son's ass. Y'all know that.
No,
this year. That's what I'm telling you. It's only for this year. It's only for this year.
Come on, man.
Okay.
No,
it sounds a sophomore.
Sophomore, but the other son gonna be a senior next year. Trust me, all that's coming. But like I say, he gonna build it up. He's not gonna. He's gonna make the record. One thing about it. Dion, Floyd Mayweather, guys like that, they understand something. It's still entertainment. It's still business. It ain't. It's not nothing about proving nothing. It's about money most of the time. So if you get more money for the school.
Last year, the Jackson State Stadium was full. I don't know why it ain't full this year. Maybe because all the water problems and everything that's going on in Jackson.
Probably.
The reason why it wasn't full a couple weeks ago. But what I'm saying is Jackson State sell out. They travel big, everything right now.
We sold out Alabama State. That's why they were sold out. It was Jackson State that sold it out.
So why didn't y'all sell out Jackson then? I'm looking at it on TV. I'm trying to think of what game I was watching. They first home game. They had more empty seats than they had people in the seat. Am I lying or am I telling the truth?
You must be. I hadn't heard that. No, we talking about sell out like 52,000. Nah, most games don't sell that out.
It couldn't have been more than 10,000 people.
No, you dead wrong. You dead wrong. It was dead wrong. You must be looking at the pregame. You must be looking at the pregame.
No,
what game was that?
During the game. This might have been 3 weeks ago. Who was the first home game with Jackson?
The first home game was I'm trying to think. Who did we play before Gap Valley? Grambling. Yeah. That game had way more than 10,000 people.
Mm-mm.
I'm
Who
telling
was
you,
the second home game there?
Yeah, Gramblin's
Mississippi
I'm
attendance.
talking
Mississippi
about.
Valley. Mississippi
Gramblin's
Valley
When
was the
I
second game.
Hold on, I'm gonna give you the
listen,
attendance. Gramblin's
Mississippi, it
attendance
was Grambling.
had 34,000.
okay, so that's 20,000 seats empty. What's the next one?
Valley, the attendance was 28,000.
There you go.
But
But that
that's
had
not
to be
bad.
What are you talking about
Is
though?
that
Yeah, that's
Jackson
not
is that
State
a
bad.
has
half full
the
stadium?
Jackson State has the highest FCS average period of any school.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the stadium half full? That's all I want to know, bro.
Yeah, it's half full. I mean, but even like
Yeah.
last
I
year,
mean,
it's not as full as last year. Last year they averaged about 42,000 fans. This year, maybe it's the water issues. I don't know.
no, it ain't
It's
it ain't maybe it's the water issue. It
Well,
is the water issue.
It is
And
the
then
water
it
issue.
and then it wasn't just the water, it was the flooding. All of that happened
Yeah.
the week of Grambling.
that's true.
Yeah.
They did have that flood. Yeah.
And a lot of people that was coming from the outside was waiting for that shit to kind of
Receive.
get right. I mean, you talking about
And-
hotels and everything, so like water,
Yeah.
period. So it wasn't like just something in a isolated area. It's like the whole city was fucked up. So
whole city is messed up.
yeah, so they impacted all of that. Cause trust me,
And it's still impacting it.
trust me, JSU Grambling is it still was a huge game, but I'm saying that's not a game that was gonna be just no 10,000 people. It ain't never been like that, ever.